guys, Shelly here, and I'm back with another video. So as you can see from the title, this is a hair update video, and this is a little bit different than most hair update videos that I'm sure you've seen before, because like you've also seen in the title, it's coming with a little bit of a secret that I'm letting out. I was a little hesitant at first whether or not I was going to share this with my YouTube family and tell people about this, but ultimately I decided that it's something that I think will help other women that have this condition, that may want to do something about it and may want to just find out some more information or talk to someone that's gone through it just to, you know, see what it's about. I know when I was deciding, and this is something I've been looking into for years, I didn't talk to anybody about it or anything because I didn't know anyone that had gone through it and had done it or anything like that. So even leading up to recently finally deciding to go ahead and do it, you know, there were things that I was wondering about and, you know, things of that nature that, you know, I just resorted to research, you know, online and things like that because I'm a research freak. Anything that I'm gonna do, I'm going to definitely research it and find out everything that I possibly can. And so that's what I did, just going online. But, you know, I thought it would be cool to be able to talk to somebody that actually had gone through it and, you know, see what their thoughts were and things of that nature. Update. My hair, it's been a month or maybe a little over a month since I got my haircut. I don't know, I don't think it's really grown that much, maybe a half an inch, like what's normal for hair growth, but I actually really like the way it looks, the health of it. I just flat ironed it yesterday. I was finally able to flat iron it yesterday. So it's, you know, it's nice and straight and it has some bounce and flow to it. You know, that fresh, that look that fresh relaxer gives you, or not relaxer, sorry, that fresh flat ironing gives you. I have not relaxed yet. It's only been like 7 weeks, I believe. So still waiting. Probably do it at about 12 weeks post, and I will then post an update, a relaxer update. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had for the update as far as my hair goes, as far as length and all that stuff. Now the big secret, drum roll, I had hair restoration surgery about a week ago. Yes, I had hair restoration surgery about a week ago. I'm gonna repeat that. Yeah, I suffered from alopecia on my edges, just from, you know, I have a first of all, I have a very, very sensitive scalp. So sensitive that when I was young and my mom put me in swim lessons, the chlorine would cause my scalp to break out in sores. Like, she had to take me out of swim lessons, and to this day I still don't swim very well, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, just to give you kind of an example of how sensitive my scalp is. So just from years of when I was younger, once my hair care was put into my own hands as a young preteen teenager, just not doing the right things to my hair, pulling my hair too tight in ponytails, putting gel and all kinds of crap on my hair, damaged the follicles on my edges. And it's something that I have been looking into for years. Like I said, the very first time I looked into it, I was in college, probably about 10 years ago. And I looked into it then and, you know, didn't do anything about it then. Then a few years later, I kind of looked into it again and kind of still was like, eh. And then last year, once I moved here to Texas, because when I looked into it before, I was living in California and just, you know, ended up moving, and so, you know, never really looked into it again until I got settled here in Texas. And a year ago, just about a year ago, I went and looked into it again, and I actually had planned to have the procedure done this past October. in my off season. For anybody that doesn't know, I play professional basketball. So in my off season, I was planning to have it done because after you have it done, you can't exercise and, you know, do anything that's going to really elevate your heart rate and things like that. So I felt like it would be ideal to do in my off season. So I was going to do it in October. And then in about August, I decided that, you know, I was definitely going to make Texas home and that I wanted to purchase a house. So I decided that was more important to me, basically. So I went ahead and started the home buying process. And if anybody has gone through the home buying process here recently, especially in Texas, goodness, lenders have gotten obnoxious with their requirements and how much they check into your finances, how many times, and all that stuff. So there, I was told, don't buy anything, don't buy any furniture, don't buy any appliances, don't you know, withdraw large amounts of money or anything until the whole process was done. So obviously I couldn't go and have the procedure done then because the lenders would have flipped their lids and, you know, found better reason to, you know, screw up my loan, basically. So I had to kind of, you know, be on my P's and Q's and with that whole situation, because I promise y'all, between October when we broke ground and stuff, because I had my house built, so between October when we broke ground to April when I closed, those people probably asked for my bank statements, pay stubs, all kinds of everything, my child's blood, my blood, and everything else, probably 100 times, I swear. It was really ridiculous. So there's no way that I could have even, you know, tried to slip one by them and take the money out to have the procedure done. So I just decided that making sure that my loan stayed secure and, you know, everything went fine with my home purchase, that, you know, that was more important to me. So I just, you know, did that and waited out that process. So like I said, closed on my house in April and, you know, started thinking about having the procedure done again, and was kind of going back and forth about whether I wanted to have it done or not. And then maybe 3 weeks ago, I saw Destiny Godley's video and saw that it's actually an older post, because I think she had it done probably about four months ago, I think. But I came across that older video about 3-4 weeks ago, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Like, I'm gonna stop procrastinating and thinking about it and you know, just putting it off. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in there and do it, because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. Something that, you know, it's for me, something that's gonna make my life easier in the long run and make, you know, the process of getting ready and not having to think so hard about what to do with my hair just that much easier. So with that being said, about 2 weeks ago, I went in for another consultation with the same doctor that I had seen a year ago. And we just went over the same things that we had gone over then and kind of refreshed on some things and went over the plan. And then a week later, I had my appointment to go in and have my procedure done, which was this past Tuesday, a week from yesterday. And went ahead and did it. And that, you know, I'm very happy I did it. It's an interesting process. And if y'all would like for me to do another video kind of talking more specifically about the process and how everything went and what it entails and all that stuff, I can definitely do that. But just to not make this video, you know, super long, I won't go into great detail about it. But yeah, that is what I wanted to come and talk to you guys about. I've been kind of down and out for the last week. My face was swollen. I looked like a Cabbage Patch doll. One of my friends actually told me I looked like a Teletubby, because you have to wash your hair every day and wash that graft site every day for the first week. So, you know, having to do that, I just would wash it and put it up on top of my head and in a bun and just leave it and let it dry like that all day until I washed it again the next day. So for a week straight, I was just walking around with a little bun on top of my head. And so I was told that I looked like a Teletubby. So there was no way that I was going to come on and do a video. I don't know, call it vain, whatever. But I wasn't going to come on and do a video while I was in that situation. So I decided to wait until, you know, my swelling went down and I looked like myself again to come and do this video and just let you guys know that little update about what I decided to do with my hair. So yeah, like I said, that was it. I just want to come and talk about that real quick and let you guys in on my little secret. And like I said, if you know there's something else that you guys want to know further about it, I'd be more than happy to do another video. Just go ahead and leave that down in the comment section, and like I said, I'll be happy to get to it. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm looking down here at my puppy, if y'all are wondering. Y'all probably saw him walking around in the camera earlier. And actually, one of my subscribers had asked me if I could show him in a video, because I had done a video before he was walking around and his collar was making all this noise, and I apologized about it. And she's like, oh, I want to see the dog. So actually, come here, Brody. Come here, baby. I will do that now. This is my baby. This is Brody. Say hi. Say hi, Brody. Say hi. This is my little baby. This is my four-legged baby. I call him my non-human baby. And I love him to death like he was my child. But yeah, this is Brody, and he's a Yorkie. He is full grown. He's tiny. And that's the question that I always get is, oh, is he fully grown? Is he just a baby? No, he's fully grown. He's 2.5 years old. He's not getting any bigger. He's been this size since he was 8 months old. So yes, this is my little love muffin, my little sweet baby. So yeah, that's Brody. And all right, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here and let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, if you have any comments, questions, or anything, leave those down in the comments section. If you haven't already, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Ciao, Bellas.